will be inserted.
Deserve to have to be in the ring with two men. It should be me versus Big E.
Kevin Owens just... Oh! He took the bait! The triple threat match at day one. Seth Rollins beat...
Last week, Kevin Owens dived his way into just a few moments, actually, finds himself going, and they will batter each other. They won. We will usher in a new year. I claim my rightful place. Enjoy the show.
It's no different. Kevin Owens, it may be you and me and Seth Rollins at day. There is no shortcut home. But not only am I gonna beat you tonight.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw here in Memphis, Tennessee. You can... In the WWE Championship Triple Threat at day one.
He's the liar. Because, you know, earlier he said it was his WWE Championship. Until I become WWE Champion and everyone can finally reach. No lie.
On Raw that we saw Big E inside a steel cage. We saw that.
Is a steel cage match. Kevin Owens. Compete at the day one pay-per-view, streaming legs at an all-time high on New Year's Day. But tonight is
Look, if you're Big E, you know what your fate is.
Smart decision by
Owens is looking for the stunner here, pushed off by Big. Back up his cryptic promise to punish.
He's gonna run every chance he gets in
his careers over the years here in WWE.
By the WWE Champion. And he's realizing now there is trying to make the long climb to the top of the steel structure. On there, he can get some space. He is high enough to maybe escape over the... Big E's trying to force Kevin Owens' skull. But here comes the champion.
Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens, but to Seth Rollins, who you know is watching,
knows how long it is. It's a whole threat match, kept controlling their emotions. Of course, Kevin Owens bringing barely fit in the steel cage. That's right, Big E allowed inside of the steel cage. Owens with both feet. Whoa! Incredibly impressed to will the champion back into this fight. The best condition possible. Back of E's skull, just being...
Call me a scumbag, you call me a liar, that's who I am. I'm there to meet him. Couple shots to the lower back.
Again with a face full of steel. Kevin Owens is a very cerebral competitor.
Push on the shoulders of Big E.
To the cover! Powerbomb. Big E's skull literally bouncing
himself back into this. Maybe Big E is firing himself up.
He's tired of Seth Rollins. Belly to belly, and that's how he's all throughout the cage. Belly to belly suplex.
And he ties Big E. Is on the
wisely out of harm's way, looking for the exit. Super kick. No luck to that at all. Yeah, that's the hard part. Big heavy forearms from Owens. Remember, inside of a steel cage, there are no rope breaks. Big E, a foot race.
Big E.
Steel cage match between Big E and Kevin Owens. The brutality. Network on Peacock. Rollins making his presence known before during the break. Did he say anything about escaping the cage? But now Kevin Owens. Flattening. Just in time.
He's ensuring that Kevin Owens and Big E beat the tar out of each other.
Sit down, Kevin. There might not be anybody in the FedEx Forum having as much out the back door. Looking for the stunner. The counter by Big E. At the pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens so much success.
Now Owens once again looking for his pure sense of urgency right now for Big E.
Therein lies the challenge. So much of this match has won. Yes! Face down from the cage. Can Big E do it? He's heading for the door.
The last possible second. Kevin.
It's over. Seth Rollins from beside the steel cage, and it's Seth Rollins.
And now targeting Kevin Owens as well.
The match. Stop for Kevin Owens. Big E with... Raw, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Big E. Competitors, both superstars, sacrificing their own well-being, executed by the WWE Champion. A massive again. The third part of the
Victory, and boom, right there, out of nowhere.
Not end with Big E, Kevin Owens.
And we watch this continued attack.
That with all of the hype surrounding the WWE Championship, picked only the beginning. Corey, so much more to come. Big fight feel. Morgan, this is Liv's first opportunity to capture it.
This interrupted the highly anticipated return of the Hall of Famer.
That's right, 4 teams all competing for a chance to stake their claim.
All right, gentlemen, show a little respect. Sit up straight, Saxton, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Excuse me, the Queen is talking. The Queen is talking? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. So known as Memphis, Tennessee.
Jimmy, someone who finds joy in making everybody else feel inferior.
Jimmy. What kind of grown woman dresses like this? Nikki A.S.H. Easy A.S.H., in my opinion, has already shamed Rhea Ripley. Poor Rhea looks like the...
Nikki A.S.H. all alone against Queen Zelina.
To win the women's tag.
Rhea Ripley can
To rebound.
roll up by Nikki A.S.H. Kick out, but she feels that she wasn't strong enough. She didn't do enough.
Here, we're seeing the proof. And Nikki A.S.H.'s act.
But her style, her momentum over the past couple months, going airborne. Oh, looking for the cross. Code Red. Another win for
Queen Zelina, we're just a little bit better, Corey.
Real king.
well, her attitude about Memphis. I don't know about that.
I thought there'd be serpents in it,
Gentlemen,
but there was.
excuse me, congratulations on your successful
Tonight, it's going to be called the RK Brodament. Of course, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville agreed.
Well, wait a minute. To defend these titles, that is all we focused on.
Me and Randy are going to be special guest hosts and correspondents, which means we thought you might forget that blazer. So,
That I'm wearing.
come on, Randy, you're going to look so good.
You want me to wear the blazer?
More than anything, Randy.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're.
Listen to him and love it.
Knock it all you want, but it is RK Bro. RK Bro. Profits versus AJ Styles and Omar.
Don't worry about it. Mate, we'll get him next time, okay? Seriously, we'll get him next time.
Talking to him.
Sure. No problem.
Poor Nikki. The reigns of course.
First round match of the RK Bro. AJ Styles.
Just a miracle, did we not, Corey?
You can see a disastrous ocular accident that left him hard of not play out as
Blinded by a fire extinguisher the week before, trying to enter.
and joined at ringside by the Viper, Randy Orton, the Raw Tag Team. The Street Profits! Athleticism, they are acrobats, but our cameras were able to catch up earlier today with
Talking about no Cinderella story where they fall short. No. We going.
Him and his partner, boom, out of the tournament.
Go.
So don't get
Just be dreaming, coming up with all these sweet ideas. Plus, Randy is part
for you and Randy. You guys look terrific.
There's only
Sweet drop kick.
Really well as a tag team.
Oh,
You're very familiar against. There's someone you're sort of hoping has better.
vibe as well, even though he's not my dad.
I feel that.
But I feel like you just.
Bro, that would be a tremendous matchup.
it's looking great. Angelo Dawkins.
AJ connects with a forearm to
Omos and AJ Styles followed up with a Bronament. Street Profits versus AJ Styles and Omos for a shot.
Randy yourselves encountered AJ Styles, who you won the Raw Tag Team titles from.
Maybe in the future, yeah, anything could happen.
Two of the 4 teams all vying for a chance. AJ Styles to continue this onslaught to kind of unseat AJ Styles. I mean, you guys have had countless battles going on.
You just gotta hope he's not 100%.
For AJ Styles.
Come on, baby.
Oh, super kick right to the guts. Hands down, Montez Ford.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, big.
Oh, he got slapped again.
That was a lot.
Double drop kick. Oh, no.
I was able to.
Zaguri right to the
kick.
Brainbuster, brainbuster. I've been there before.
The win isn't good enough. He wants the phenomenal to the outside.
Oh, man. The official now up to 7.
The look of surprise on Riddle's face and perhaps a feeling.
That's how this team works. Almost look at me.
Well, for the loss, AJ Styles partner turned his back.
Breaking news from Memphis, Tennessee on these crazy events. AJ, a word, please, sir.
Shouldn't you be interviewing the winners of the match?
You explain what's going on between the two of you.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Riddle?
I thought Riddle asked him very...
Or just getting started in anybody's game right now.
Nope.
RK Bro. Back to you.
Bro Seller and Brokerland was right there.
Give it up.
Tonight you have a big match against Liv Morgan for the night. Going in with a whole load of momentum. Yeah, she won her match last. She countered the manhandle. Yeah, Liv Morgan has never been hotter, and the crowd, real battle for Liv. No, it won't be fought out there in the ring with me. Nobody really wants Liv to win this. No. You're living amongst the stars, and well, Sarah, I'm the biggest star there is.
Anytime who knows about the mentality of being a champion. Right, issue an open challenge. That's what the United States champion.
Onto every single syllable. When you said nope, that crowd.
That right.
A little bit, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Riddle. I think a moment at least.
Won't let you down, bro.
Food, not an easy challenge at all for Damian Priest.
We got to respect the continued gumption we're seeing from Damian Priest. A big
championship on the line tonight. Big,
eager to carve out his own. Oh my goodness, legacy here in WWE.
Talk about the ability to plan, really get ready for a particular opponent.
Damian Priest has exemplified.
Before he took the title at SummerSlam from Sheamus, his big Christian.
How do you do that? You take on the best of the best week after week.
Seriously, got to have eyes in the back.
Damian Priest right now feeling it, going airborne.
Boot to this is making. You can't let Ziggler have your attention.
Oh, shocked by his emotions. Get the better on the line, an open challenge from Damian Priest.
His way back into this blockbuster.
I was about to say, you talk about his veteran ability.
Connects.
His experience. So
Starting to build some steam here.
Oh, face down and figuratively.
Quickly you now in favor of the champ.
Priest with a kick to the body.
Twisting up Robert Roode.
Look at that.
Watch the impact from way up high.
Pilot on.
From behind.
Oh, backstabber. Face ready to take it out on Damian.
End this match and win the United States title.
Just reacted to that because they heard it.
Here comes the strike fest from Damian Priest. Middle rope. Gets caught.
Look at that. Spine.
This will do it.
Is bringing.
Glorious DDT incoming.
The adjustment for Priest.
Oh my God. Reckoning face down. Three. The champion retained.
I agree with you. You're a champion in WWE.
You could say at the expense of Bianca Belair.
Been Bianca Belair had it not been for and flattening. Boom.
Bianca Belair to be successful. Last week,
Bianca Belair wants is the opportunity to
thrive. I guarantee you.
Oh, cheap shot. What?
Completely uncalled for 5-2 drop.
To win her first ever championship in WWE.
Down women's champion. Oh, lost her title to Becky Lynch. She wants to get back on track
with a massive win over the EST.
Up's point.
Well, listen, all Bianca has done since arriving in WWE.
You know if that's the case tonight.
Crush drop. The jarring impact on the ribs.
We haven't seen before. She's been
people. You got to step over some people in dewdrops.
So far here on Monday Night Raw, you followed Bianca Belair.
Oh, Oh, look at that shot. Shows that Bianca Belair is at her best when she's moving right her way out. Oh!
Defending against Liv Morgan. Liv's first chance.
Look at the power, but Bianca Belair fighting back, getting Dewdrop.
Dewdrop possesses. Case in point. This up off. Dewdrop.
That's EST Bianca Belair. She's done more than that tonight. Suplex, but
wow. That's on. Slow. Like Bianca even surprised herself.
Oh, this crowd behind the EST.
Look again at the athleticism possessed by Bianca Belair.
Oh, look at something. Thinking sunset Bianca. Oh, huge.
Whoa. Enough to survive.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much Belair has left though after that. How about trying to win the match?
I actually agree with you, Byron. Things have been going so well for
the head of Bianca.
Watch out.
He's got her up!
It's not possible.
Dewdrop taking a hike. Dewdrop realized her strategy wasn't
and that's it! We don't know. One thing we do know, the talent of Austin Theory.
And when it's a surprise, it really has to be a surprise, because if it's not, thank you so much.
Come in.
I'm doing good. You're doing good, Mike. It's just a little sore from last. When they ask you, how are you doing? In this case, I certainly don't. Hey, yeah. So, you expect me to put you in a match tonight?
About to learn how to make Monday Night Raw must-see.
Dance, walking with confidence because he spoiled the return of Edge.
Special guest WWE Hall of Famer Edge.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to... Grace would have been here, but she doesn't come to places like this Monday night on Raw. I had a confrontation with Edge, and I leave it a heartfelt compliment from Edge. Now, I have known Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, the Rated R. And Memphis is on their feet. You're confused by those compliments I gave you last week. Here's the thing. Edge. Wow, honestly, this Edge is definitely physical and can get around in the ring, but my Jordan 3s are way cooler. I need your kindness and compliments right now. You know when I needed your kindness? I said and did was wrong. That's when I needed your kindness. When I was kicked out of the locker room, one knew I had the it factor. But everyone, your kindness, I don't want it or need it. Please just ride through this. And even though it's BS, you're gonna be just fine. The biggest difference between you and I blame everybody else, Mike. But here's what you need to do. You're an ass. And you're a hypocrite. And you're vulnerable. And I have surpassed. Well, if that's a challenge, you're on. There's nothing between us but air and opportunity, so what do you say? No. Not afraid? Oh, look at that. Listen, Miz was scared. First between Edge and The Miz.
Would you care to respond? I heard what she had to say, and she wasn't entirely wrong. Do you want to see me take the title? They're gonna do everything in my power to get what I want.
To be big, and so is this.
I know you want a
Familia Mysterio entrance.
All my life, I've been taught what it means to uphold the Mysterio name.
Lo que pase, we always show up for a fight. And tonight,
First ever father-son duo in
Yeah. Make Corey say it.
We are joined once again by our special correspondent, Alpha Academy. We are about to see will advance to face the Street Profits.
Yeah.
Right now in the ring, it's Chad Gable.
It's not a good thing.
Starting off against Dominic Mysterio.
And they got the father-son deal, and like I said, me and Randy are like father, and there's Reese. You gotta watch out for
Wait, elaborate on that.
I think they get a good sweat.
There by Dominic.
Turning the slap. Gable, so solid on his...
Barking in the corner.
Greco-Roman Olympian. You were an amateur wrestler.
Stallion,
for sure. Single leg.
Putting pressure on the calf right now. Dominic Mysterio. Cradle.
The powerhouse of the Alpha Academy. Dragon. That might have just destroyed you better.
Moonsault
Up high.
you might get a chance to aerial.
First, this wicked dragon stacking Gable's shoulders.
Gable. I mean, the first ever arcade.
The human bull barely in no mood. The Street Profits will square off against Ray and Dominic.
I'm sorry, you're not going to have a match tonight.
No match tonight?
Another way to impress me.
Yeah. All day.
Time for the Prince on Monday night.
Tonight here in Memphis. There's got to be some frustration in the back of the mind of Finn Balor after some
undeniable technique, undeniable tenacity he doesn't have.
Anybody is able to do it, it's going to be Finn Balor using his masterful technique.
Took on Damian Priest. Very chaotic match. The roster doesn't even phase you. Completely manhandling Finn Balor.
There's a very, very big upside to T-Bar.
Lit up by the draft. That could be an opportunity for
T-Bar takes the next leap. Talking about, oh my goodness. Stuck in the grip now of T-Bar. Able to counter leg. Double stomp by Balor. Spirit of Finn Balor. Finn.
Oh, jeez. Did you hear that?
Always a coup de grace. No.
Something terrible is going to happen.
Something happens.
Coup de grace.
Right to the three. Down goes T-Bar.
First he dead in the eye and said,
what?
Austin Theory.
Balor.
Hey.
After this selfie-taking business, but your right man said, go out there and impress me.
What's up? Hey, kid, now you here?
It was very, very impressive, the move he did on Cedric. So just take it easy.
Move!
Here we go, gentlemen. It is now time.
You won't see it in her eyes. You won't see it.
Has never met a moment she was.
We're going to get our answer in just a few.
Excuse me, Bobby. Why did you brutally attack Kevin Owens?
Disrespecting other people because there are no consequences for those actions. That was disrespectful.
That's what happens.
Title from Becky's cold dead hands. For watching. They are staring. They are waiting to find out.
There is no turning back. Will this be the greatest night?
Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Championship on the line.
Is for the Raw Women's Championship. Liv Morgan. Becky Lynch. As in her stomach, the size of pterodactyls. What Liv needs to do. This is familiar terror.
Has been champion, almost unprecedented.
Liv to make a mistake, and then Becky will use her cunning. On paper, there is very little comparison. Morgan, it's driving Becky Lynch crazy.
It certainly is. Disparaging remarks from
nice take on this very date. Liv wants to make some history of her own.
Morgan able to escape.
Now it's both ways. Shoulders down again.
For a fact, Liv Morgan spent some extra time training in the ring this week.
It was like she knows she can't afford to make a mistake because Becky will pick up speed. Morgan out of the way just in time. Double knees. Lynch going to take it high risk.
Momentum across body outside.
Executing the dive to the outside. You can see her face. Liv Morgan on the ropes. Precarious situation for both of these.
What's on the menu?
There it is. Liv Morgan
Becky Lynch was able to weather the early storm provided by the bad spot.
And maybe that's starting to provide some questions for the Raw Women's
Able to create some separation. Here comes Lynch once again. Big right.
Thinking about her childhood, thinking about her
Becky with an inverted DDT
as the Raw Women's Championship. It took too much time. Becky
Morgan out. Lynch again. Oh my.
He has to kick in this Raw Women's Championship match.
Want to know?
God.
And she is the first this match, and now look at the ground and pound. The offense. Not used to being on.
The knee right now. You got to keep moving. No hesitation.
Becky Lynch
Headed to the corner counter there by
What is Liv looking to do here?
Nice.
Beautiful drop kicks of Saturn, double armbar. Oh no, it's locked in. That's it. Liv Morgan just in time. Becky Lynch manhandles some. Saxon, it's not about how you get to the mountaintop. It's one step ahead of the big time bets. Was just Liv Morgan absolutely devastated.
This champion.